All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We'll be doing the Iris fragrance by the luxury line of fragrances by Gisada. I am excited. Let's go ahead and get into it, and let's have some fun. All right, so this is Iris by Gisada. This is a fragrance from the luxury line, $350. That's what you got to pay to get this fragrance. It comes in a bottle like such, like that. And this is the fragrance sample here. So that is the Iris fragrance. So let's go ahead and get into the description. So the fresh, elegant fragrance Iris pampers the senses and invigorates the mind. The play between fruit, flowers, and woody notes invites you to enjoy the fragrance all day. Iris, the noble and precious, is refreshed and flavored with the rose and violet in the heart, lime and pink pepper, the finest sandalwood, vetiver, and musk gives it the sensual woody base and final note. So the scent family is a fresh, aromatic, woody fragrance. All right, so let's see what we get. Sometimes Iris can kind of give a lipsticky vibe, and sometimes it can kind of give a powdery vibe. So let's see exactly what type of vibe this one has. Now, guys, I mentioned earlier, if you saw my previous review, they make very natural type of scents. This, you can see the quality of juice that's in the fragrance. You see that oil? I believe all of these fragrances here are parfum concentrations. Could be wrong, but I believe they are parfum concentrations. So it has a higher quality or a higher amount of oils in the fragrance. All right, so I just checked the website. It does say that the Iris and the rest of them are parfum concentrations. All right, so let's see what we get out of this one. So this one, I'm expecting to get a little bit more floral notes. Okay, so definitely fresh, floral, slightly fruity. I'm gonna let it dry down a little bit. I'm getting a little bit of alcohol from this one. This one's not overly irisy as I thought it was going to be. I'm picking up a little bit more rose in this one. Not bad, not bad. Almost has like a playful vibe to it. You can pick up on a little bit of the lime, and the pink pepper almost has like a, yeah, it's like a fresh vibe to the fragrance. This was interesting. It has a playful vibe to me, and then when I think of playful, I think of slightly juvenile type of scents. This fragrance here has a freshness to it. It has the floral nature to it. I'm not picking up on a ton of woody notes at the moment. You're probably going to pick up on some of that in the dry down. It mentions sandalwood, vetiver in the fragrance. Yeah, starting to kind of come into a different type of fragrance at the moment. It's not as floral, but you still can pick up on some of the floral notes. You can pick up on a little bit of the pink pepper, but it's not overly strong. It's not overly pungent. It has a nice, fresh, aromatic feel to the fragrance. Sandalwood is probably adding a little bit of creaminess. This one here seems to be projecting a little bit more. I'm getting a little bit more of the fragrance in the air than I did with the previous two. It actually has like a nice scent bubble. It's providing, I'm in the air, actually get a little bit more of the pink pepper actually than when I was smelling it up close to my skin. And you pick up on some of the lime too. This is actually kind of enjoyable. Almost kind of like reminds me of like a drink, like a fresh drink. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Nice.
But this is an enjoyable scent in the air. Like I'm smelling it in the air, and I haven't put my hand up to my nose in a couple of about a minute or two now, and it's providing a nice aromatic smell. Like I really appreciate this smell right now. This is nice. I really like this actually. Man, I like this scent. Iris is doing something really, really nice. It's not strong on the iris though, surprisingly. I don't pick up on a ton of the iris note. There's iris is the note that is supposed to be the standout note, but I believe it's not. I believe violet is the standout note. Maybe a little bit more of the rose too. And then you get that lime and the pepper and the sandalwood in the base. Oh, guys, this is. I believe this is right up there as far as the fresh ones go. I believe this is better, a little bit better than Royal. So if you're looking at a fresh fragrance that has the floral notes in it, I believe this is the one you should look at over Royal. Personally, it projects a little bit better, and I don't even need. I feel like I need to, because I believe it's already starting to dry down a little bit into more of a. Man, this is nice, guys. This is projecting very nicely. I'm enjoying the scent bubble that I'm getting right now. Listen, Royal is not the one you should look at. Look at Iris. Yes, it's changed on the skin too. Yeah, it's definitely starting to dive into that vetiver a little bit now. That lime is still there. The pink pepper is still there. The violet's there. Not picking up on much iris. Personally, for me, that's just how my skin chemistry is working with this fragrance. This one is, I really do appreciate iris. I like iris. And the fact that it's projecting better than the other two, it's a winner. So right now, for me, Iris and Imperial are my two favorite scents. So I'm gonna stop the video here, and we're gonna go ahead and get into the next one. So the next one will be Oud. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that. So if you guys are interested in that one, go ahead and click on the next video.